Testing, testing. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the broadcast. Seton Hall Prep, and at home, your Millburn Millers on the mound for the Millburn Millers. Eli Ballady getting his first career start of his high school career. He pitched a couple times this year, has been great, and worked his way to get the start today against the strong Seton Hall Prep team. I'm Aiden Rosenblatt alongside Toby Snyder. Both teams in the same division. And Sawyer Stein, the catcher, is going to have our little rest today. And he's going to be designated hitter.
Eli Ballady is a freshman. He currently has a 1.4 ERA. This is his first start. Not his first time pitching for the team, but it is his first start in his Millburn high school baseball career. And we're looking forward to see what he can do.
Looking forward to this game, and we will be right back. Back here, game is starting. And starting for the Millers in the field, catcher, like I said, holding cone, going from first base to third base. In the infield, Alex Faust, Brett Platner, Greg Rosenthal, Matt Wiener. Outfield from left to right is Keiko Fujita, Peter Lawrence, and Jake Goldman. Jake Goldman is getting the start today over Jonah Tobis. Good one coming up. And we are underway. First pitch is fouled off for an 0-1. Second pitch is inside for 1-1. So Eli Ballady, like we said, his first start of his high school career. He's a freshman on this team, and second one is in there. First strike, count is 1-2.
Eli's doing a great job early on to catch the strike zone, paint the edges.
Ballady on the 1-2. Pitch is fouled off to the right. So count is still 1-2. Millburn, they started off really slow. Certainly making their way back. They're 3-6 right now, second to last in their division, SEC American, and then Seton Hall Prep, 7-2-1, are second in the division, also SEC American. Ballady's curveball is inside. These two teams faced off before this season. And Seton Hall Prep came away with the win, 1-0.
Oh, that curveball looked great there. Looks like umpire thought it was just a little out inside, but I absolutely love that curveball from Eli there. Looked very promising.
Bowdy on the full count is fouled off just behind us.
First at bat of the game is already pretty exciting with a 7-pitch count. Eli still battling. Batter looking to get a hit, but Eli's going to have something to say about that.
Count is still 3-2. Like you said, 7 pitches already in this first at bat, and that one is lined right to Brett Platner, who makes the play. So 1 out.
The ball curved just to the right, but Brett was able to read that and get the easy catch for the out. First pitch of the second at bat, strike for Eli.
Great work by Eli Bowdy so far. Batter shows bunt and able to get him.
Looked like a curveball there.
Yeah, he's been throwing a couple of his curveballs today. Must be his pitch. So ahead of the count is Eli Bowdy. Count is 0-2. 1 out. Pitch is just inside.
Oh, wow, that was close. The fans did not like that one.
Fans thought that one was a strike.
To be fair, you got to give it to the umpire. Was consistent with his last call.
Yeah, certainly. It's happened last at bat too. 1-2. That one is in the dirt. Great stop by Holden Cone. Holden Cone and Eli Bowdy. I don't know if you've realized that, freshman to freshman.
Oh yeah, love to see that duo in
Yeah.
a pretty upperclassman dominated team last year.
2-2. Bowdy deals, and that one is fouled. It's behind us. So yeah, like I said last time, these two teams played each other. It was.
Looks like the coaches are arguing
Let's see.
with the umpires about where that ball exactly hit the batter.
I think that hit the bat.
Looked like it hit the bat, yeah, but
Definitely hit the bat.
he's wearing that shoulder pad, so you never really know.
No, because he would have flinched, right?
I think umpires say it's foul ball. The count's 2-2.
So they changed that. Count stays the same, as you just said. Still 1 out. You can hear that clap. They do that when there's 2 strikes on the 2-2. That one is lined to center field, and Peter Lawrence makes the diving catch. He has been great in center field. He got the transition from left to center field. He had a diving catch against Bloomfield, and there's another diving catch for Peter Lawrence, so doing some great things defensively, and has stepped up major on this Millburn team.
And that's not an easy catch at all. I mean, that looked like it was going to drop right in that shallow center field, but Peter Lawrence is able to read it off the bat and get that out.
Great curveball there by Eli Bowdy. You know, at first that looked like to me it was going to hit the batter, and then he just came right back in.
That's the beauty of a curveball.
That's
honestly.
perfect.
That was a perfect pitch.
Called.
Really feeling him right now, which is excellent.
That one is hit into right field. Jake Goldman is running back, goes above the head of him. He bobbles the ball, and second base is now filled with a double. Jake Goldman just unable to get that. That is going to be ruled a hit.
Especially with all those clouds, the ball is a little
Kinda
hard to
blends
see.
in, yeah.
But you know, looking at the bright side of things, kept the runner to second base. So Millburn's just going to try to get that last out without any damage done.
So 2 outs, and man on second, batter calls time.
A little bit of a wild pitch there for Eli. Runner steals from second to third. Eli regathering himself on the mound.
Those wild pitches. Anytime you see one of those in high school baseball, runners are going to take off. Going to get
Absolutely.
as much as they can get.
You know, as a former pitcher myself, those wild pitches are very scary.
Varsity on the 1-0. Not in the strike zone. 2-0 now. You know, all I need is one more out. You got 2 outs. But any hit by the batter will bring in a run as there's a man in scoring position. 2-0, and it's a swing and a miss for 22. Nice pitch by Eli Varsity. We've been talking about it the whole season, but it's just so crazy. 13 seniors on the team last year, and obviously all of them graduated, and that count is now 3-1.
Yeah, the Millburn team has definitely lost a fair share amount of players, but they're looking to rebuild and be better than ever, which you just got to respect.
3-1. Varsity deals, fouled right behind us. You didn't flinch. I flinched.
Yeah, you get used to it.
There's a net in front of us, but
Yeah, you do get used to it, but it gets pretty scary.
Count is now full. Varsity's thrown 21 pitches so far. This is a big at-bat to get out of the inning. Varsity deals, and that one is driven into center field, and Peter Lawrence is there to make the play. So Varsity hangs on, gives up no runs, 1 hit, and the Millers are heading into the bottom of the first, and they are batting. Bottom of the first, Greg Rosenthal leads off. Seton Prep's fielding lineup is, as you can see, right on your screen. And here's Greg Rosenthal.
Greg Rosenthal has been one of the best hitters for Millburn's offense this season. He's averaging .265.
That one is hit. Skyrocketed. First baseman thinks he has it, and he makes the play for the first out of the inning.
it is rare to see a first baseman there make that catch. Usually the right fielder or center fielder is going to call them off, but then again, still a great catch by the first baseman.
Up to the plate is Peter Lawrence, who made that outstanding play in center field. That one is outside for a ball. This picture is throwing heat.
Peter Lawrence is batting .375 with 16 at-bats for the season.
Doing some great things offensively and defensively. That one is in for a strike. For 1-1 count, 1 out. Next pitch is hits the outside corner. Count is now 1-2. Yeah,
fans are not happy with that one.
Disagree. And Peter calls timeout. So yeah, the ump certainly not been giving it evenly both ways. Count is 1-2. Pitcher deals and swing and a miss. He fouled that off, but right into the glove of the catcher. 2 outs. And
Keiko Fujita is currently the best batting average on the team with 435.
no,
What?
Quinn Kahn is batting 500. One's outside. Pitch is outside, 2-0. I think that you were looking at it wrong. 2-0 to Kago. I've actually seen him get intentionally walked. Hits that one to third base, and third baseman makes the play to first. 1-2-3 for Seton Hall Prep, and top of the second. Sorry, it's coming up. Top of the second inning here now. Bowdy's still on the mound. Pitches down low. Count is 1-0. Pitch goes behind Cohen. Couldn't handle it. 2-0. Lost the ball there. Do you see that?
Yeah.
2-0 Valley deals outside again. I think it's the lefty that's killing him because he likes those inside curveballs to the righties. Must not be used to some of these lefties. 3-0 and works the ball.
Yeah, sometimes it's not easy to pitch to those lefty hitters. Messes up your groove.
4 straight balls there for Eli Bowdy, putting a man on first now. Big lead on first base. Bowdy is not looking. That one hits the batter, or at least I think it did, and he's going to get his base.
I don't know what the fans are yelling at. That definitely hit him.
Yeah, I think it's because he originally called that a ball. Now infield's going to come in for a quick timeout, and we'll be back shortly. So the infield came in to talk with their freshman pitcher. So man on first and second as he walked the first batter and walked the second with a hit by pitch. Infield is now in for the Millers. And another lefty batter is up for Seton Hall Prep. Shows bunt, and that one's in for a strike. It's the outside corner.
Beautiful frame there by Holden Cohen. You could see he just brought that right to the edge of the strike zone.
I saw that as well.
Not easy to do, but
not easy at all.
Makes it look very easy.
Like we said, Sawyer Stein is not behind the plate today, has his rest day. Bowdy throws behind him, good stop by Rosenthal to stop it. So yeah, Sawyer Stein resting, not playing catcher. He is the designated hitter, so he's hitting today, but not behind the plate. Holden Cohen is. They call a balk on Eli Bowdy.
Not sure what exactly he did. Maybe we'll get that cleared up.
They call it a balk.
Not too much complaining on Millburn's side, so it must have been fairly obvious, but I did not see it.
Neither did
you?
I.
No.
0-1 is to count. That pitch did not count, according to the home plate umpire. So man on second and third. And it's outside 1-1. He's thrown 29 pitches already. And that one's in for a strike. Nice pitch finds the outside corner. 1-2. 2 runners in scoring position as well, Toby. So what pitch are you throwing if you're Eli?
I would honestly, I think I throw the curveball here. You know, his fastballs have kind of been not fairly consistent.
One is in the dirt, and Seton Hall Prep is going to get a run in.
Just what I was saying there. Curveball there, maybe get him swinging, maybe get him in the dirt so that Holden could scoop that up. Fastballs right now are all over the place, but
they're really not finding the zone.
But
surprising.
They'll adjust.
Fastballs aren't finding the zone, but the curveballs are. That one is hit up high, and Rosenthal calls for it and makes the play for the first out of the inning.
It's a great hustle by Greg Rosenthal to get over to that ball, calling off Matt Weiner there. That's what you want to see out of a shortstop.
Before this game, so far Eli Bowdy has thrown 90 pitches in his high school career. So in on third now. 1 out, infield is still in, and the curveball is outside.
That frame from Holden did not work there, but still looked pretty good.
In the bullpen is sophomore number 6, Charlie Wall. See if he'll enter the game. Not yet. That one is hit into left field. Kago is on the run.
Tag up there.
It drops, and it's going to give a run home, so scores 2-0. Seton Hall Prep.
From the looks of that, I thought that was going to be caught, and the runner was going to have to tag up.
That did not look like it was it was a short ball. Looked like that it was far, and it just was between the gap between shortstop and left field. So now there's a man on first, and Seton Hall Prep has the lead with 2 runs. That one is inside. So I've also noticed that for these righty pitchers, he's been throwing a lot of inside balls.
Yeah, and that's not necessarily a bad thing.
No, not at all.
Umpire's just squeezing him a little bit, but the pitches himself look good.
He checks the runner. That one is hit. Just to the left of third base, almost fair. That definitely.
And that was a.
That would have been a.
What you call
double.
A frozen rope? That was a.
Frozen rope. I remember that place.
Yeah.
So 1-1 and 1 out. Pitches in the dirt. Runner's gonna go. Holding cone can get him. The throw is in time. Makes the play. Nice job by holding cone to stop that in the dirt, and a nice throw there to Brett Plainer. Makes
Perfect
the tag.
catch. Perfect tag. That's how it's done.
And that's a big out there, because giving up 2 runs already. Need to start getting some outs. That one is hit into right field, just in front of Jake Ullman. So a single there for Seton Hall Prep. World to hit. Two away. Man on first. Pitches in the dirt, gets behind cone. There's been a lot of balls in the dirt today. Certainly, Eli is not making Holden's job too easy.
Yeah, but I don't think I think he's pitching pretty well still.
Yeah.
A few wild pitches, but his curveball's looking great, and his fastball is nasty when he could hit the zone.
Nice pitch there. 1-1.
Umpires telling Millburn players to get in the dugout.
Safety.
Safety's first, huh?
Certainly, those hard baseballs, they can really hurt someone. One and one, Bowdy looks behind him, deals, pitches outside. Two and one That one is in for a strike. Nice pitch there. Kind of got the runner to think about if he was going to swing or not. Decided not to. Was in for a strike. So count is now 2-2. He deals. One is hit into right field. And Jake Goldman is able to make the play. So Millers give up 2 runs. But can they tie the game or get a lead? Bottom of the second is coming up. Getting chilly outside now. Matt Wiener is up to the plate. That one is in for a strike. Second pitch is down low. Count is 1-1.
Matt Wiener up to bat for Millburn. Currently, he is 259.
Hit to shortstop
Close
and
call. Umpire says he's out.
took like 5 seconds to make the call. Rolled out.
That looked safe to me. I don't know.
It was close.
Usually they say tie goes to the runner. Not according to that umpire, apparently. Nasty curveball for the pitcher, number 13. First pitch curveballs, not easy to hit. Tried to go for it again, did not have the same luck. Number 12, Alex Faust is up to bat. Currently batting 360.
That one is in for a strike, 1-2. One is fouled off. Just want to test something real quick on our end of things. Well, first I have to do this. Yeah. One is down low. Yeah, that does work. Good to hear. Good to know. Got the replays, instant replays working, Toby.
Oh, really? We could go check.
2-2. 1 out. Pitcher deals. Faust makes contact, hits the shortstop, and he makes the play. Take a look at that one again. Now up is Brett Platner. Two outs. Nice curveball there. Third baseman has to come in, makes the play. Another 1-2-3. So it's only been 6 batters for the Millers. And Seton Hall Prep gets out of the inning up by 2, and they have an opportunity to extend their lead when we come back. So Seton Hall Prep can extend their lead right now. Number 11 is up to bat. Eli Balloty's still on the mound coming into this 3rd inning. Runner shows bunt. Wiener is coming in for it. Bare hands, and they call him safe. So
I know that
take another look at that.
out to me, but let's get a replay on that.
Sorry about that. That did not work. So now there's a man on first. And that one's in for a strike. You know, because I think, well, certainly the fans disagreed, but I think it's because what happened last inning where it was very close. He ended up calling the runner for Millburn out, and then that one kind of was the same exact play.
I think that one looked pretty out to me. I mean,
Yeah.
Alex.
I thought that was safe, but great hustle there by Matt Wiener.
Oh, sorry. I meant to say it looked safe to me.
The Millburn one?
Yeah, the most recent one looked
Runner
pretty
goals. Holden's throw is just short. So stolen base.
safe. I meant to say the
The one that Millburn got called out. You thought that was safe?
the most recent one where they just called the batter safe. It looked safe to me.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But the other one
Looked safe too.
Yeah.
So now there's a man on second, no outs. Pitch is in for a strike. That one is in the dirt. Another great stop by Holden Cone, but the count is now 3-1. Batter looks back. Great stop by Holden, but batter works a walk. So here's the lefty, number 22, first baseman for Seton Hall Prep. Holden wants a little talk with his pitcher.
Eli's looking to try to find his groove back. The first 2 innings.
Yeah, he pitched well the first inning.
Not too bad the second inning, just the batters. Seton Hall Prep batters are
Seton Hall Prep
very
is
good at working the pitcher.
They are a very good team. 7-2-1. So they have 7 wins, 2 losses, and 1 tie. Runner shows bunt, foul ball. So 0-1. The count, man, on first and second for Seton Hall Prep. Another bunt. That one is inside in the dirt. And gets by Cone, but he makes.
I don't know why these all these Seton Hall Prep batters are looking to bunt.
Well, just want to advance the runners when you got no outs. Got 1 runner in scoring position. Trying to get both of them in. Look at that lead on first base. Faust comes in. But it's in the dirt. 2-1. Look at this. Watch this. This happened a lot with the Millers. But if he shows bunt, look at Alex Faust. He's going to sprint to the ball. And then Plaitner's going to cover first.
Absolutely.
Because if you show bunt, you can't pull back to swing. Let's see. Yep, look at this. See that? Goes back to Eli. Can't make the play. Frustrated with himself.
Just fumble with the ball a little there.
Bases loaded. That one is ruled an error. And now Coach Chapman is going to come out to the mound to talk with his team and bring in the infield. See what he's going to do. Keeping him in. Think so. That's what it looks like right now. Yes, he is. Coach Chapman just trying to give some confidence to his freshman pitcher. Really hasn't been in a situation like this ever in high school.
A lot of pressure riding on Eli in this moment, looking to pump the strike zone and get these much needed outs for Millburn to hold on to this game.
So bases loaded, no balls, no strikes. That one is hit back to Eli. Throws home and makes the play. So nice play by Eli Ballady.
Looks like that talk worked.
Take a look at that one again. Bases are still loaded. Can turn a double play to end the inning. That one is called a ball. It looked like a strike to me. That was another curveball. I've seen that a lot from him. So 1-0, 1 out. Bases are still loaded for Seton Hall Prep here on the top of the 3rd inning. Next pitch finds the strike zone.
Beautiful outside pitch for Eli there. He's really working the batter with those corners, making them make a split-second decision. And that's what the best pitchers do. That's what they're so good at.
So count is now 1-1. That one is hit into left field. And Kago has it. Runner's going to tag up. And it's going to be safe at home.
I think
So-
you count that as an RBI for the batter there.
Oh, certainly. Great RBI sacrifice. So now there's 2 outs, but scores 3-0.
Scores now 3-0. Seton Hall Prep is currently eating the Millburn Millers. However, there's still plenty more game to play.
Plenty. Still got 5 more innings. 4 more innings, sorry. Bowdy steps off. You know, talked about this before. His first career start out of high school, you kind of have to get familiar with it. You know, he's had a balk already today. It's not easy, the situation that he's put in. And that one is in for a strike.
Yeah, absolutely, especially as a freshman where, you know, it's your first year on a varsity baseball team. It's a lot of pressure, and I think he's handling it very well, and he's pitching very, very well. And
I called a game previously this year. I don't think it was with you, but Eli Bowdy, he was pitching. He pitched great. That one is in for another strike, 1-2. I didn't mean that to be like rude, by the way.
Yeah.
I just meant like that. I don't think you were though. You weren't right.
yeah, I remember. I know he has pitched before. I've not seen him.
You
but,
weren't on the call.
you know, this is the first time seeing him pitch, and it is very enjoyable to watch with, you know, his nasty curveballs and his heater of a fastball. And when he's in his groove and he's finding the zone, he's pretty
dangerous.
unstoppable.
He's
Yeah,
dangerous,
he's very
yeah.
dangerous.
One is outside, so count is now 2-2. That one is in the dirt.
Holden comes up with it quickly, making sure these batters do not get any extra bases. Holden does not allow that to happen so easily, huh?
Big pitch now. Certainly does not want.
Bases loaded again, huh?
Yeah, runners go. That one is outside as a hit the batter.
Ball is called dead. Bases loaded again for Seton Hall. Big out for Millburn here. Really trying to keep the score as tight as possible. And bases loaded is not what you want to see in this position. Eli is going to have to step it up for this at bat.
Another lefty, too. Certainly don't think that's what he wants to see. Today's game is sponsored by Clemenza's Pizzeria of Millburn. Just sponsored with them, a new partner. So welcome to the Studio 462.
Great
See
pizza.
Clemenza's great pizza there. Have some ads coming up in some future games. So 2 outs, no balls, no strikes. Bases are loaded. One is fouled off behind us.
That family's going to have a great souvenir.
Nope, someone's going to get it. They get all the balls.
Oh,
Or
what a shame.
maybe not this one.
Yeah, that would be trespassing.
That would be trespassing. So whoever lives behind Millburn High School field, check your backyard if you want a free baseball.
Probably sell that for a good amount of money if you could get that signed.
That one is hit center field, and Rosenthal calls for it, makes the play. So the Seton Hall Prep had the bases loaded for all 3 outs, and the Millers only gave up 1 run. Great job defensively getting out of that inning. And we will be back shortly at the bottom of the 3rd. So back here, bottom of the third. And here's Sawyer Stein up to bat. First appearance today.
Sawyer Stein is the designated hitter for Millburn. He usually is a catcher, but today Holden Cohen is taking his place. So let's see. Sawyer's able to step up to the plate, literally, and
Now counts 0-2.
make something work.
Count is 0-2. And that one is not in the zone. First strike of the at-bat. Stein fouls that off to the right side. One and two. Pitcher winds up, and Stein just pops that up. Third baseman on the run makes the play. Nice job by him. Take another look at that.
Holden Cohen, the catcher, off the bat for his first at-bat of the game.
You got catcher. Holden Cohen steps out of that.
Holden Cohen is currently batting 100 flat with 10 at-bats.
Oh, and misses the zone. 1-1. Holden Cohen on the 1-1 with one out. Another pop up to shortstop for the second out. Here's Jake Goldman, call him the speedster. Fouls that one back, and the whole crowd just flinched.
Yeah, it's pretty scary, even though there's a net. You gotta get used to it.
It's just your instinct.
Count is 0-1 for Jake Goldman. Second pitch.
2 outs. That one is outside. I mean, one thing to notice, just take note of, it's the third inning. Seton Hall Prep already has 2 outs, and they've only thrown 29 pitches compared to Millburn, who has thrown 35.
Yeah, this pitcher's very good. They just hammer the strike zone and is able to get a good off speed, and Millburn is not.
All right, we apologize for all of the technical difficulties. Our Wi-Fi, or we use hardwire Wi-Fi, but our Ethernet cut out. So we apologize for that. You guys did not miss anything. Score is still 3-0. Still, there's 2 outs, and on the 3-2, it's single for Seton Hall Prep. Once again, we apologize for the technical difficulties. of our hands on what happened there. We should be back.
Still 2 outs for Millburn. Count was 1-0. They're trying to really get this last out of the inning. No damage done. Keep the score 3-0.
Runner goes. Throws not in time. I really don't know what happened there with the Wi-Fi. Just cut out for a split second and now it's back. Time is to the batter. Top of the 4th inning. Man on first. Sorry about that. Let me just add that. 2 outs. Wall deals. That one is fouled off. Let's see. In the mound. I don't know if I think we just got cut off when it happened, but we were saying the Seton Hall prep picture is throwing a perfect game. And then before this inning, we were actually talking about it. I don't say it again. I don't know, because I don't know if we cut off before.
So, just in case it was cut off, what I was saying was the pitcher is currently throwing a perfect or no hitter.
And
Perfect game or no hitter.
perfect game.
Oh yeah,
Which is
so
better than a no hitter.
usually when that happens, even the MLB, the players actually won't talk to them when they're in the dugout. I don't know if it's like a good luck charm or like a superstition, but
They won't talk to the pitcher.
yeah, they won't talk to the pitcher. And you can see that in the dugout right now.
2-2.
Big pitch here for Charlie.
Ball deals. That one is driven to left field. Kago slips up, unable to make the play. Had a lot of ground. I think he dived early or he slipped up.
It looked like he slipped up there, you know.
I think he dived early.
Nah, he definitely did not dive early there. He slipped up.
Threw the hit.
Looked like his legs just like tripped up over his own leg. Very frustrating, but it happens. Very, very difficult ball to catch.
Well, a run is in. Still 2 outs, but Seton Hall Prep takes the lead. Well, they've had the lead, but I should say they extend their lead. Now it's 4-0. Nice play by Platner as well, able to get the first in time. He makes the play. Take a look at that before we step aside shortly. Nice play by Charlie Wall. Made the play. And bottom of the 4th coming up. So here in the bottom of the 4th, top of the order for the Millers, as Greg Rosenthal is leading off.
You know, they're just now getting to the top of the order.
See if they can start getting some hits because they have not been able to the whole day. Emphasizing once again, pitcher for Seton Hall Prep, Fernandez, is throwing a perfect game through 3 innings as the 4th inning is now starting. Pitches down low. Want to know that one is outside, inside. Sorry, 2-0.
People are giving the umpire a hard time, but he is calling that pitch both ways.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's been fairly consistent. It's really all that matters when it comes to umpiring baseball. I could say that because I'm an umpire myself for the Millburn Short Hills Youth Baseball League. 3-0 and a 4-pitch walk there. So the perfect game goes bye-bye to Fernandez. Still a no-hitter.
Now Millburn's going to be looking to break that no-hitter.
So they broke the perfect game. Here's Peter Lawrence, who's had an outstanding season. He has been amazing in center field. Started off playing left field. He's been great. He made the transition to center field a couple games ago. During that transition, for the season, the Millers are currently 3-6. Their wins to Bloomfield, Caldwell, and to Nutley. Tomorrow, Millburn plays South Plainfield at 1. That is away, so Studio 462 will not be live streaming it. But it is the Autism Awareness Challenge. Game is at 1 p.m. It is versus South Plainfield. Swing and a miss. Count is still 2-1. One is fouled off.
Count is 2-2. Peter Lawrence looking to get the first hit from Millburn Millers. Pickoff move is unsuccessful.
Runner goes, swing and a miss, and unable to handle it. Call a strike for Peter. I'm not sure what he thought. Here's Keigo Fujito, top hitter on this team. Hits off the foot of Seton Hall pitcher, and Rosenthal's coming home, and he does. So they're going to rule that a hit, I would think. But let's see if they rule that a hit. Yep, they ruled that a hit. But Keigo Fujita, if it wasn't for the pitcher's foot, it would have been right up the middle. Hopefully he is okay. Looks like he is. He is all right.
Looked pretty painful to me.
Yeah.
Does not feel good.
One nothing now.
Pitcher's gonna throw some practice pitches to make sure he's okay.
One looked like just hit him hard. It's one of the dangers in baseball, just right back at the pitcher. The bullpen is number 3, sophomore Jonah Tobis. Fujita on first. That one's in the dirt. Oh, and no hitter. No more no hitter.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot to say
Got
that.
rid of that.
Oh, Millburn trying to make a little bit comeback here. Pitcher goes back to first. Pitcher goes back. Yeah, you know, it's definitely harder to lead on first when you have a lefty pitcher because he's looking at you the whole time.
Oh, yeah. Huge difference. A lot harder to run the bases on a lefty pitcher, especially from first base.
Yeah, he likes to pick off. We just haven't seen a lot of that because Millers really haven't been able to put any runners on base. See what Matt Weiner can do. The pitch, he hits that deep into left field. Is it out of here? It is not. Drops between left field and center, and he's going to get an RBI double standing up. Nice hit by Matthew Weiner. Brings in a run.
And just like that, the Millburn Millers are back in the game.
Within two now, an RBI double for the senior Matthew Weiner. I thought that was going to go out.
Yeah, it looked like it to me. Awfully close, definitely. Just bounced and hit the wall. Alex Faust up to bat now, looking to keep the hitting streak alive with another runner in scoring position.
That one is in the dirt. Weiner is going to go to third, and he's in. Runner advances now to third with the help of the ball in the dirt. Millers making their way back. One is outside. He's been struggling big this inning, 2-0. It's almost like we jinxed him. Swing and a miss for Faust. Great cut. Alex Faust, the pitcher, the first baseman. Great leader on this team. He's going to bunt, and it hits him. And he's going to get his base.
Alex just got hit by a pitch, looking completely unfazed there. Looked a little confused as well. Like,
well, because I think he kept his bunt. So that should have been a strike. You could also hear the fans saying that. Because he did not pull back his bunt, it still hit him. So now there's a man on first and third.
first and third. Let's see what Millburn can do here with.
He can take the lead. Some light pressure by the Millers. That pitch is outside.
Fans not too happy about that call.
It's hitting the top.
Again,
The outside of the zone.
they're not fans of this umpire, huh?
That one is in the dirt, and Weiner comes home. Oh, no. And now he's in a pickle. He thinks he misses the tag, and they got him.
Still got the run, though. Score is going to be 4-3 now with 2 outs. So not all bad for Millburn. So now Brett is up with no batters on.
So unfortunately, we're going to have to stop this stream because light rain is expected to start. It already started raining, but some rain is expected to come down. And our equipment cannot get wet. So we apologize again, but we're going to have to say goodbye. Once again, I'm Aiden Roseblatt alongside Toby Snyder. We apologize